Hey, this is the 4960 doing another Overwatch video here. Excuse me. I'm gonna be doing a loss on Route 66 between me and my brother. I was tank, he was um, Lucio, and let's see here. We start off on red team.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
So this match starts off really good. Actually, you know what? I don't know. In this one, I feel like a lot of the fault was on our second tank. Um,
5, 4,
and they start off doing good, and then they just kind of they get used to these bad habits, and they mess up the game. Okay, but I'm also gonna be focusing on my brother here. So let's see what we got.
Turn it up.
As Lucio, just FYI, you're short enough to shoot underneath the payload. If you crouch, you could usually shoot underneath without usually taking much hits. If you're weaving back and forth. So you could peek like that if you're...
Let's get you healed up.
That amp was not very useful.
finishing them off.
Remember, if you hear Ryan charge, don't move forward. Ryan's pin is probably like the single most, you know, it's probably the deadliest ability. That's the thing you gotta be most aware of. It's on like a 10-second cooldown. Nope, back up a bit there.
Up the volume. Oh. Down to accelerate.
I finished them off.
Okay, good finish.
This is not your time.
Oh, now you get it. Oh, wait, what? I looked away for a second.
Heal up.
Sorry.
Down to accelerate.
Oh yeah, finish that Ryan, dude. Yeah, I need to go aggro right there.
This is not your time.
You're lucky you didn't get the health back and charge away. Sure, this is fine. Go with the Zarya. You don't need to look back at us so much. You should be careful that Ryan's right behind you. Kind of you bail me out of my bad position. It's good.
Executing flight maneuver.
Yeah, this is pretty good mobility here. I like that you're not just kind of walking on the floor. That's good.
Step to this.
Adaptive circuits engaged. Reinhardt.
Honestly, I'm getting kind of lost because we're the red team. It's throwing me off so much.
Barriers on. Personality duplication complete. Escort interference.
See, leads through.
We're pretty much on cleanup. You could go more aggro here. Um, you kind of just idle there for a bit. It's like right here, the diva charges you. It's fine to like poke out, but you could keep on pursuing her. You don't need to run away so easily. And then right here, you turn around, you turn back around. See how our team ends up dealing with both targets without you effectively doing anything right there? That little idle time. Yeah, we're on cleanup. You could be nice, good. That was a really bad Lucio. That's what happens when you don't wall ride. You make yourself like an easy super target. That's what you look like when you're walking out in the open. Um, that was really bad on the enemy Lucio part. You could go Zarya if you wanted to. Either way. Kind of amping a little weird on this match. You went down to half health. Sure, you could amp. You're not in any direct danger. You don't need to amp yet, especially since your team just got ulted by Ryan. I don't. You know, it depends on. That's an okay amp. It's not a good. Um. It's not good practice though. Oh, right here. Closest corner, right here. I think you have a bad habit of just going backwards. Maybe that's why you get hit by the diva bomb kind of often. Okay, so that was bad game sense right there. That's fine. When Diva's losing her suit, that's a good time to reload. You could go a bit more aggro on Sombra. If you know Sombra's location, she's honestly not hard to deal with as Lucio. Especially since when she's like on such a like restrained pathway right here, where your shots are really likely to hit her. It's when she has like, like when she has like more options that she's more of a threat when she's invisible. Sombra isn't much of a threat right now, so you could go after her and like, you could go aggro on her right here. Especially since she's kind of just pestering me. I just don't want you right here. You're not doing anything. Zarya's engaging. You could be on her, or pursuing the Mercy or something. You're not doing anything right now. Like unless you're a really good shot with Lucio, that position you're not gonna really hit her. You gotta get positional advantage there.
The payload has reached the yeah. Greetings. Damage and I automatically charge.
You do a good call saying our team's getting wrecked. Me and you back up. Remember, use the walls, bro. I don't see you all riding. They're here. Yeah, that would have been a good hook option.
Time to accelerate.
Just out in the open right here. Just asking that hog to hook you, man. Use your walls. So there's kind of a difference, right? There are definitely some times where moving less helps you out more. Um, if you're trying to hit like a long range target, that a meaningful long range target, not just poke damage, then sure, you're moving not wall riding is sometimes a better option, so your aim could be a little more solid. But if you're just not, for almost every other scenario, um, mobility is Lucio's thing. I'm trying to think of any other times. The only other time I could think of is at the start of the match, or like if you're taxiing someone to the objective, when you spawn, then that's another time sometimes not to wall raid. Other than that, like if you're even if you're doing meaningful damage, like it's still usually better to wall raid, so like your dueling skills are increased. I know you saw me on one match where it was on Gibraltar, and Victor was Sigma. I was streaming it, and I was going and taking out that Widow. I want to use my mobility to outduel them. Even though I'm going for the kill. It's really like only long range mobility, only long range shots that which Lucio should hardly be doing. The only times you should really be doing that is if like you see like an easy punish, like a Widow completely standing still, or a Torp turret that's long range. Those are the only times you need to be going for long range, meaningful bad damage. So yeah, other than that, honestly, just use the walls like almost all the time. Okay, let's go. Even if you're just like kind of idle, just like either be getting recon or pushing the payload. Move around in case something pops out or. I'm kind of upset right here. Their Somber gets a really good hack, and I don't know. I don't know what this Zarya's doing, man. I'm gonna look at her camera. Go back 10 seconds. Blech. Okay, she gets hooked and punished, sure. Oh, she gets really punished. I didn't notice how punished she got. Notice how she's just holding her bubble, though. She panics and goes backward. That was dumb. It's also her fault for engaging so stupidly like that. Like that hook was so avoidable. She was just calling for herself to get hooked. That was such a bad play by the Zarya. One, not engaging with me. Two, just letting herself be open to a hook like that. That was so dumb. Alright. Where you is? You're hacked? Okay, that's fine. Take cover. I hope you got at least a couple shots in when I ulted. No, it doesn't seem like it. That's fine. Mercy ulted, Doomfist ulted, you ulted. Ah, we're kind of engaging already, but like that was not optimal. If you're gonna Okay, so if you're gonna use your ult offensively, I want you to get in the habit of saying attack in your comms. Or call out your ults. I want either one of them because um Lucio's ult is definitely a team ult and it needs coordination. So even if you tell me, I want you to call it out in your comms. Oh my god, we just all ulted right here. Tracer ulted, Doomfist ult. Oh my god, everyone but me ulted right here. We better like win this, otherwise I'm gonna be pretty pissed. Honestly, this is like a really bad herd mentality. Um, like once one person does something, everyone else feels the need to do it. Like, oh yeah, I have my ult too. I should just bust it. No, you gotta think a bit more. That's actually kind of why I'm a little bit more upset about this ult. I mean, it wasn't necessarily your fault that Mercy ulted at the same time, and then sequentially everyone else, but that's definitely not. Honestly, like, this is like a platinum ranking match. I don't know why everyone's doing that. That was really stupid. Okay, right here. Um. Okay, so you're not gonna kill Hog, okay? So if it's fine if when you start shooting at him once you see him, but if you, I don't want you to keep doing this. I want you to either go displace him or something. Displace him. Mm. Okay, we're in cleanup mode right now. You don't need heals. You just need speed. Um, Speed would have been able to let me get to him. Yeah, I can understand this pin. That's fine. Um, just you turn your back to the enemy spawn, so yeah, this stuff is gonna happen. Um. So yeah, just careful when you're doing that. Turning your back to enemy spawn is really dangerous. Ah, we could have easily had this. I'm so mad. I missed my... Ah, whatever, I get him here. Okay, you're back.
New hand here? That's not right.
Okay, yeah, be really careful right now. You're hacked. Um. Okay, this is again another situation where shooting Hog isn't gonna get you much value. Like he's just gonna heal up all your damage. Your damage does not matter to Hog. Let me put it that way. Um. So instead of doing that, okay, so right here, let's see. Okay, you get here. Hog and Sombra are right next to you, so you gotta be really careful. You're also really focused on me right now. You wanna look around a little bit right now when you're hacked, since you're not gonna be doing anything. Oh my god, that reaches you? That's some bullshit. That's wow, that's a really good hack. Pretty bullshit hack too, but just hide, just hide. Don't pop your head out. Don't. Yeah, this is already a failed engagement. Be careful. I'm just trying to get like some value. I'm not gonna be able to get away from this, so I'm just trying to get value out of myself. Because Mercy revived me. See, you got hacked again.
You feel that?
My ultimate is charging.
You feel that?
Damn, that was a good hack.
My ultimate is
Just hide, just hide. Don't stop. Stop showing your face while you're hacked. Okay. And you're Lucio. Honestly, like you could get. I mean, it's a bit an it's don't take it literally, but you could get anywhere where you need to be in like really quickly, like in a second. You can afford taking cover while you're hacked because you could get back so quickly.
Yeah, let's move it, people.
Okay, this is fine.
Oh, turn it up.
I can put it this way. This is fine if our team isn't stupid. Okay, they weren't stupid. Good. Speed. Oh, man, that was a good hook. That was good. Okay, but look at your position right now. You shouldn't even be here in the first place. You should be more forward. Um, if you like tail from your tanks in like a really brawly meta, that's just asking for the enemy to flank us. Like look at your pathway that you walk right here. Again, you're not speeding. You fall backwards. You go forward, and then you go back again. So that was a good hook, but that was also a bit bad on your part. Just simply by your sense of direction, your positioning. Okay.
not right.
So this is a lower rank play that you just did right here. Um, this is hardly ever the win condition. Um, on the higher ranks. Um, just going back to the payload is really what we want to do right now. We want to kill. We need to get a kill. Um, that's the only way we're going to win this final engagement at a higher rank. People aren't stupid enough to just let you get away with this. That's a lower rank play. You need to be like pretty much directly on me, and so like check this out. Um,
Fire in the hole!
okay, I get a fire strike and a hit on Moira. She disappears. You can switch to heals. So like watch, I'm mid health and you leave me for the payload. I'm trying to take out this. I start dueling this brig, and then Mercy comes and helps her. I think.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's not right.
So this is where you need to yeah, this is. And I even hit that brig with my freaking fire strike, and she doesn't go down. This is again, if you leave your tanks, like if your positioning is bad, you're gonna get punished. So not only do you kind of let me die back here, and we don't finish the brig, but you get hacked, and it looks like you're probably gonna go down right here. Yeah. So that was a bad play on your part. Um. So. To be fair, we're already the last ones alive. Oh, this is weird. We're already the last ones alive, so we're not going to win the engagement. Um, Junkrat got uh, a double kill with his ult right now. Go back a bit. Okay, so. Oh god, look at all these healing mercy beams. That's funny. Um. Okay, this is the start of the engagement. You get revived.
Thank you.
Dein Schutzengel ist da.
Where's our Zarya? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, she's right here. 5, 6. Okay. I mess up my pin. Tracer's back here dueling on the right. I mean the hog. Zarya doesn't commit with me. She goes back instead of pushing forward. So you have the right idea. We need to put pressure around the payload, right? But like, just the focus is on the players, not on the payload. Focusing on the payload is a very kind of like I mentioned a couple times. It's a very low rank play. Junkrat ults kills our Mercy and Hanzo. Like if I was able to take out Brig here, we would have only been down by 1. So like we're still not out of the fight yet. Zarya leaves me and suffers the consequences. Wow, Tracer got ult already? Holy crap. That's fast. Tracer misses her ult, and she still hasn't been able to kill the hog. Oh, she finally gets him. That's good. Zarya is just being really useless right now. And then yeah, our fight just failed too. So yeah, that's what kind of went wrong. I mean, Zarya wasn't with me. You weren't with me the entire time. That there was that little moment you got off, just enough to, yeah. Um, Junkrat got ult, so like all these things just really pushed it over. We need to be really smart about our approach because Junkrat killed two of us, but yeah, that was an easy engagement to fail, and the additional reasons just made it fail completely. Okay, so you need to run. You had a good window there to run. But you got on top of the payload here. Again, stick around walls when there's a you earlier, just right now, just a couple seconds ago, you got hacked in the same position. It's gonna happen again. So yeah, you had a moment to run, and then you went forward, you got hacked, and then you died. You need to really quickly realize the gravity of or you know, the flow of the situation. Look, watch. Okay, you see two people on me right here? You see me die. You should not be going back to the payload. You should be running away. Use the payload to jump back in that direction. But no, you went forward instead. It's really quick. You really gotta think quick. And notice like the tides of the battle. You heard Junkrat's ult go earlier. Junkrat's ult go off earlier. You could assume that we already at least have a couple dead.
And the beat goes on.
Especially like, you know, of course it's better if you're looking up here on the top right to see who's dead. But if you're not actively doing that, you could use sounds. And you could see how many enemies are around, and you could see visual deaths to tell the flow of the battle, how many people are alive right now, and if you need to run or not. Okay, that was a little fast and a little low elevation. Hog pop.
60 seconds.
I almost get that. You could actually pursue that Junkrat if you wanted to. You back up and amp kind of needlessly. Really needlessly, honestly. That's okay if you don't pursue the Junkrat though, because they have healers and it's kind of a high risk, high reward situation right there. So that's fine. Hog ults because he's been doing good. Good displacement. Really good displacement. Don't pursue that much.
I'm under attack. I am loving this. Feeling good.
Switch to heals. Oh. So again, you're turning your back towards the enemy like a lot. Like I'm surprised you haven't gotten hacked again, because you keep turning your back towards the payload and the enemy spawn point. That was kind of unnecessary there. It was probably a panic ult, but there wasn't. No, that wasn't good. We were able to take out Hog though, so I mean it wasn't a complete waste. I'll give you that. But still not a good ult. I get stuck right there. That's probably better that I didn't go all the way forward. I would have probably got even more punished.
Oh, turn it up.
Right here, I didn't even know Zarya was with us. I think I asked you. Yeah, it was only us three versus 1, 2, 3, 4. It's still a winnable fight. You have this really bad habit of just like jumping on the payload, and so if you're jumping on top of the payload, just know that you really don't have any walls around you. You kind of have one if you jump down and then wall ride, but at the moment you're on top of the payload, you lost a lot of mobility. So you're vulnerable then. Just keep that in mind. See how you had to kind of like travel first before you could like regain momentum? You kind of keep just popping up here, not getting any value, and giving the Sombra a free hack on you. Yeah, stay close to the walls, or like have more speed at least when you do this. Like if you're gonna jump up here, use a wall to like quickly jump over it or something. If you want to get that vision, there's other ways to do it than just jumping out here in the open where Sombra has repeatedly hacked you already. So think of more creative ways to accomplish the same thing. Use your mobility. Hey, Hanzo gets that tire, man. Pretty pro. It's good. Okay. Watch your left. Careful.
Check this out.
Yep. Ooh, why are you walking? See, again, right here, you're just walking out in the middle. That's not bueno, bro. Not bueno. There's a lot of walls around here.
I might need this later.
Wait, what happens there? I just kind of blanked out.
Oh, this is my jam.
Oh, you get booped by the brig. That's okay. See, leaving yourself in the open, you're opening yourself to free hits like this.
Apagando las luces.
That's fine. Can't do anything about that. That was risky right there. Just wait till your hack is over, dude. Cause yeah, again, putting yourself out in the open like that, you're gonna get hacked. I end up going down. Oh my god, what the fuck is Zarya doing back here? Oh my god. Ugh. Oh, I gotta like do a little rewind here. Where the fuck is Zarya? Okay, she's in there. Sure. She gets hacked. Oh, okay. Oh, this is so embarrassing. Zarya's just letting this brig just run over her. Already low people though. We don't have any oh wait, we have our tracer. Way the fuck back here. Oh, she actually kills the Ryan back here. It's pretty good. Yeah, you're putting yourself in these open situations right here, and it's not gonna... Like, whenever... I want you to get the habit, whenever you cross... Again, if you cross a high traffic area, I want you to use a wall to go through it. I don't want you walking it. I don't even want you. I want you to pretend the floor is lava. Honestly, um, like any of these high traffic areas right here, they're lava. Just do that. Um, and if you can't, right here, if you can't wall ride, you're jumping into lava. You jumped directly on me, and that's a really risky move because I'm hacked right now. You're hacked too. I'm having trouble kind of holding my own right here. It's a 3v1 pretty much. Well, 3v2 with you, but you're hacked, so you weren't doing much right there. I can't protect you against anything if you jump directly on me. I'm gonna start doing that. When if I see you walking on a high traffic area without any cover, I'm gonna say you're walking on lava.
Огонь по
I
готовности.
think that'll help you out.
Score 0. Ready for battle. Attackers incoming. 30 seconds. 2, 1. Attackers incoming.
Okay.
Stop the payload.
Good. Get away from the front. You could help. You could help take out this Rhyme back here. Oh, I guess you didn't need to.
Audio medic.
Go.
You're walking on lava. Use a wall to like jump across the lava. Walking on lava. Although right there it's kind of okay because they're kind of far, but you're still walking on lava.
Repositioning.
Just
Get back.
so yeah, sure, boop the Reaper off. You don't quite need to back up right here. Yeah, this is kind of what I mean by you're on lava. So, the first time's fine. I don't expect you to know everything that's going on in the map. And honestly, we should have a DPS that's over here, handling this angle. Probably the Junkrat. First time's fine, but you get hooked because you're kind of out in the open here. Honestly, you could be more aggro right now. There's not any immediate threats over here besides Roadhog. So getting early recon is also important. So like notice like right here, you jump back and you start they're approaching us and you're coming backwards, limiting your vision. You could be getting intel with Lucio. You go back and forth right here. And you're not, so that decreases your game sense if you're not actively, if you're not being active pretty much. Like you come up, boop the Reaper, and then you run away, and then you're idle, and then you get hooked. So yeah. Okay, come back.
I'll slow you down. Raising the volume.
You're walking on lava.
My thanks.
That's a little lava-y. Watch your back.
Der Kampf ist noch nicht vorbei.
You can hold the payload right here. You don't need me to hold the payload right here, honestly. Like, just be careful and be really cautious about it. Move a lot, and have your group ready to save you. But um, you don't need to come back and speed me to the payload. You could be holding it right now, because I think the McCree is just gonna get a little bit of distance out of it. Um, it's not a lot, you know, but that's what I would do as Lucio. Um, just an FYI. You're also kind of lucky that their team isn't smart. Like their DPS don't come and punish our back. Otherwise, you wouldn't have known about it until right here, where you barely start turning around. Okay, you see the hog. That's good. Good. Wall jump. In case he decided to stop and hook you, you made yourself a harder target right there.
It's gonna make you feel better.
So it's kind of like. Ah, never mind. Okay.
Target down. Nothing's gonna stop me.
This is very, very passive gameplay right here.
Get in there. The battle continues. Yes.
Okay, you're positioning. You're on lava right now. If someone has line of sight on you and you're out, if you're not near a wall, you're in lava. That's kind of the rule of thumb. You can go hold the payload, dude. You don't. Okay, now when you hear Ryan's charge, that's again, if you're just walking on lava right here, then you're in danger.
Yeah, time to heal up.
Like right here, if you were active on the payload, you could have punished this hog right here. You might have been able to get a boop. I think that's, if he's not paying attention, that's boopable distance. Again, playing passive, not actively looking around. Could have easily got punished right there. Like, I've never seen such passive Lucio gameplay, man.
Tactical visor activated. Resistance neutralized. Come out and face me.
So you do need to extend yourself once in a while, otherwise you're not getting value out of yourself. That little bit of speed and a choke point where we can't really move around isn't valuable. You gotta be careful. Hog's not right here. Unless he knew his spawn right, but kind of a weird route, but whatever. You could have amped. Watch your side.
Let's get patched up.
I know you don't know what's over here. At least when you reload, I want you to look around. Good. Really good. That's perfect.
Too good. Oh, let's break
Speed.
it.
Oh, amp. Oh, crap. That was a ridiculous. That was a ridiculous pull. I'm not gonna lie.
Too good.
But again, look where you are. You're in lava right now. Right here, lava. I do mess up a little bit and I back up, but it's because I don't trust my team. Look at this. Zarya's way the fuck back here. I'm low health. Mercy's not aiming on me, and there's a Junkrat tire coming. I'm kind of scared right now. So I'm not gonna be as aggro on my defense. Oh, you don't die? Oh, how did you not die right there?
Oh, let's break it. Damn.
Oh, he misses a shot.
Raising the volume.
Lava.
Nothing's gonna stop.
That's fine. Run. Don't come back for me. If you see Hog, like, ult me, you could usually assume I'm dead. Unless you could get to him and boop him early. Like, yeah, there's a good chance I'm gonna die when Hog's gonna ult because I'm so heavy. And I'm such an easy target to, like, mow down. Ugh. Dang, wall riding makes me sad. Again, you're not getting. Okay, there you go. You need to get info. So this is a spot a non-Lucio would get info from. You could get info from literally anywhere. You can jump up here and get info up here. You could jump up here. You could get info from non-obvious places. That's like one of the beauties of Lucio. Places where you're not immediately a threat, and even if they do see you and do start targeting you down, you're fast enough to get away. Because that reaction time that they need to like realize that you're there and then target you. So yeah. Watch our left side too. I don't think you looked over there yet. Back towards the enemy. That's really dangerous. Good. All right, backwards. Go for the Zarya. Go for the Zarya. Kind of vital right there.
60 seconds.
I'm so mad that Zarya didn't follow us right here. It makes me legit like pissed because like, where did she even go? Did she just stand there? Oh my god, that piece of shit. Oh, she waits. Piece of shit. Okay, sure, she waits for Mercy. That's fine. Alright, I'll give her that. I kind of fuck up here. I just didn't think everyone else was fucking dead already. I trade off just so we don't get wrecked. Oh my god, Zarya takes way so fucking long to get back over here. Pisses me off. Okay, I mess up a little bit and I don't completely wait for them. But like, that takes her so fucking long. Like, you don't need to be waiting for Soldier. Ah, it pisses me off. Fucking Zarya. I do mess up a little bit. I'll give it to her. I mess up half of it, like 50% right there. Um,
Gonna make you feel better.
okay, again, careful here. Get some aerial. Here on lava. Yeah. Oh, almost. If you would have booped him, he would have died actually. Um. Okay, you go towards him. That's kind of your first mess up right there. If you would have just booped right there and not jump again, you would have had him. So a small dueling error, and then you go towards him. That was another kind of risk. Oh, why do you keep doing this, man? You keep turning your back towards the whole fucking enemy team. It's no bueno. You're literally... You literally just keep jumping into lava right here. Oh my god, you don't get punished. That's so amazing. That is so funny. Okay, anyway. Let's see where you're at. It's really expensive for you to like go speed boost me. Honestly, you could just be like in a safe position. You could be getting ult charge. Ooh, barely. In a safe position. Yeah, be really careful when I'm dueling Rhines. He can't be directly on me while I'm dueling a Rhine.
Let's get you healed up.
Again, you can't be choke points or lava. This is a super high choke point. You go back in, trying to heal me, and you end up dying. Dang, Mercy revives you again. Oh god, the Ryan's right on us. We're both on you. That was kind of risky there. But it was fine. Right here, this is kind of risky. When you jump after me, you fall back a little bit, changing your momentum back to going forward. That's kind of risky. Where's our enemy team? Weird. Oh yeah, see? And then you start getting punished because you're out in the open. So not that risky, just a little risk. Tiny risk.
Stay out of
fine. Sure. Go up. Go up. There you go. Be careful showing your back towards the enemy. Bad habit. Fire in the hole. You're in lava right now. Again, if you hear Junkrat tire, don't jump on me. Don't jump on your tanks. Oops, I like Lucio. Fire in the hole right here. Don't run towards me. Go find a hiding spot. So yeah, that's... Oh my god, you get revived again. This is crazy. Oh, good boop. Call it out. Call out the pursuit on Hog. I don't pursue him because... Well, first off, the McCree ult, but... That's second off because I felt like I wasn't going to catch up with him.
Tactical visor ready for deployment.
Careful here. What are you doing? Okay, no, that's fine. So my problem isn't that you're shooting; it's that you're you're a little lava-y right now. See how you could still accomplish the same kind of shooting while you're ducking behind cover. Instead, you decide to come out here, where's my stupid mouse? Where you don't really have cover. You're kind of, even though you're between your tanks, you're kind of lava-y right now. Hog could hook you. McCree could get free shots on you right now. And of course, this Ryan is coming from our back, so we gotta be careful. So that's good that you back up. I like that. So that's good. You actually avoid the ult because you go. See, you're against the wall. You're next to cover. You're a lot safer. That's good. I just get pinned. Right here, you could come boop the Ryan so he doesn't pin us. Yeah, you don't do that. I don't know why you back up right there. So like everyone's like literally down right now except for you and the Ryan. And Mercy too, but whatever. Who cares about Mercy? You back up instead of like kinda going to help out. Yeah, it's really passive there. Good shots. You reload unnecessarily. Good. Get a boop from back. If we just would have damaged that Ryan a little more, we would have had him.
Enemy contact.
Barrier activated.
Raising the volume.
Sure. Good. You're a little lava-y. Yeah. And sometimes you just gotta take those positions. You know, sometimes just know that they're a risk. That those are really risky areas, and you're gonna be feeding the enemy if you're in lava. Um, or there's a good chance that you'll feed the enemy if you're in lava.
60 seconds.
Okay, check this out right here. You see the hog?
Der Kampf ist noch.
You don't walk towards a wall. Or you do try to jump on the wall, but you miss. You're not close enough to the wall. Because of that, you don't have your mobility when you need it, and you die. Whoa.
Yeah, let's move it, people.
Join me.
See, knees through. Feel that healing beat.
Okay, you get speed. We need to get through the choke point. Alright, heals are fine here.
Push up.
Good, split the Rhine from me. Ooh, man, I can't believe that Rhine had ult again.
Oh, turn it up.
As soon as I go down, oh. Yeah, you gotta also worry about your high risk targets like the 2 DPS. They're both pretty good against Lucio. Especially Junkrat. That was okay. You shouldn't have. It was kind of a losing engagement, honestly. Like there was low likeliness we're gonna get out of that, so that's fine. But in those scenarios, you want to increase your survivability, not your aggroness.
Oh, oh, oh. Now to accelerate.
Barrier activated.
Feel the healing beat.
Where does it go?
Let's up the tempo.
My time is right.
Lava.
My ultimate is ready.
Loving it. Vamos esculachar.
Okay, so by staying here too long, you're also kind of limiting your game sense. You're opening up yourself to be flanked, and um, and you're losing intelligence or intel. Sorry, not intelligence. Intel. I guess you know. Lava.
Push up.
Worthy lava. Just it was risky. Oh, that was no. Well, let's see. Hold on. Let's see. Our Junkrat ulted.
Fire at will.
Feel that?
So this is a good backup. Ryan just wasted his pin, so you're not in immediate danger.
Oh,
You're still in lava though, so that was kind of, low risk. But based on everyone's position, that wasn't like super risky lava, and it was worth the risk. Let me put it that way. Yeah, that ult was. I already had my distance. You already saved me, and then you ult.
60 seconds.
You maybe saved the Junkrat.
Thank you.
But yeah, I definitely would have took his death over you wasting your ult right there. So yeah, not a good ult. You already had saved me. You didn't need to.
Let's get you healed up.
Oh, I call Roadhog in the back, I think. Which means you have to, when I call Roadhog in the back, I mean, you know, yeah, if he wanted to, he probably could have hooked you and got you.
This is
Could use some help. Oh, turn it up.
Really passive player here. Yeah, so like, okay, man.
Let's get you healed.
60 seconds remaining.
Right here. Right here, I see Hog. When you see me usually have my shield up against something, it's because I'm either trying to get quick intel, or but if I hold it for long, that means there's something like there. Um, I'm trying to keep our team from being stupid here. I'm trying to pursue this kill. So I kind of come up here, try to back up, try to back him up. Please Junkrat ended up dying idiot because he's a fucking moron. Don't waste your ults for morons. Um, so right here, you need to be getting speed, like mad speed, because Hog just like has open season for you right there if you're not using your mobility. You jump on that. You can do a wall. You do like a mini wall jump right there. That's fine. Just you didn't pick up speed fast enough because Hog definitely had the option to punish you if he wanted to. He just decides to go for the soldier. Soldier, as soon as he sees Hog charging towards him, he needs to fucking get distance because you're not gonna win against Hog close range, like fucking idiot. I think he just gets surprised and he freezes up. Um, with your flight or fright instincts or fight or flight, he should have done flight. Okay. So Zarya's low health. Neither of you healers are on her. You kind of get on her a little bit there. She goes down. You kind of just being idle back here wasn't helping us again. If you're afraid of Hog, you should at least be like looking for him and like shooting at him. If not, you're not getting your value out of yourself again. For mercy. Um. So yeah, this is another example where like you're not getting value here. Like you try shooting, right, and you get a boop, and it's not much value. You could have been Another option could have been aiming at the Hog, booping him, saving the Mercy. You could have gone up here and booped Hog down earlier. That was another option. Um, how did you get low health? Or if you are gonna be like pestering up here, you need to be more effective at it. Get more range, get some, or speed me up or something. You're just not doing things here. Like no one needs health right now. Okay, anyway. That Lucio gets a few hits on you. Oh damn, that was all Lucio damage, and then he boops you. If he would have punched you, you would have been dead. Splits you up from the team a little bit.
30 seconds
We get 2 pops. Oh no, they get 2 pops and we get a Ryan. Lava.
Way we're gonna lose it. Hang
Turning your back towards the enemy.
Tactical visor activated.
Lava. If we're down people, your goal is not aggroness, it's survivability.
Enemies in our orbit. Observe the barrier.
10 seconds remaining.
Nothing's gonna stop.
Heroes never die.
It's gonna make you feel better.
Oh man, that Mercy almost goes down.
Push off.
Your boop doesn't do anything. You land on me. So I get stunned. I'm gonna be getting hit. You gotta be careful landing on me. You gotta read the room. Okay, you're full health. You don't need to be hiding so much. I die. You amp. Aye, bro. You go out in lava. And then now I'm down, you jump on the payload and you die. Yeah. So, there's a couple things you could have done there. I mean, for one, when I was getting pursued by the entire team, you could have come in and caused some displacement. At least touch the payload and then run. You could have sped me out. You could have, there's a couple things you could have done there. And then once you go in, when everyone's just looking for their next target, that's no bueno. You die. At least wait for like the next tank to get here or something. Don't go in by yourself against 2 DPS who are really good against Lucio and Ryan, who's also pretty decent at taking out Lucio.
The payload is approaching its destination.
Oh, time to accelerate.
I'm guessing that's game. Okay, sure. It's overtime. We could do this. Careful with your back. So it's fine that you're shooting them, but just don't focus. Don't get tunnel vision here. There's bound to be people behind you. Yeah, that's fine. Not much you could do there. Okay, so in these scenarios, when it's like really last-ditch effort, you don't want to go for tanks. Tanks are at full health right now, or maybe not full health, but they have recovery options and getaway options usually. You want to go for the squishies. Those are the ones who are going to change the fight. So this Lucio and Junkrat, they could have been potential targets for you to go after. But you get really quick tunnel vision on the tanks, and we just kind of get wrecked here. This Junkrat behind you is able to just get his mine off kind of for free, and boops you off. So yeah, but there's still a low likeliness we would have succeeded. Just that's kind of just extra knowledge there. To sway a fight, you go for the squishies, not the tank. Unless you have like an alter, like a pin or something. So yeah, the main lesson in this match is the floor is lava. Um, you were like super passive on this match, like crazy passive. Um, and I know it's because you get um like tilted from the hacks and the hooks when we were on offense on this last point. I know you get like flustered and messed up a lot like when stuff like that happens. But you just gotta think your way out of it. Think of it like a chess match. Um, don't think of it like as a like oh, my skills need improvement, or I'm making bad decisions. Think of it like from an think of yourself as a strategist, as an analyst. Like what can I do differently to change this up? Um, and definitely don't do the same things again. Like you know. Um, so yeah, those are the two kind of things. Or those are so like the main improvements. You messed up a couple alts. Um, what else? The floor is lava. Honestly, your positioning was just like really bad on this match. Um, and that's partially why you got punished a lot from those hacks and stuff. Um, like from the mindset of like the hog and the sombra, they're they're usually on the sides, kind of hiding, trying to get people who are easy targets. They want people who are isolated. They're kind of like kidnappers. It's like they want people who are isolated. They want people who aren't gonna get help. Um, and they want people who are not gonna be able to defend themselves, aka they don't have cover. They're out in the open. Um, so those are the kind of thing, and their positioning is gonna be, it's usually gonna be kind of flanky. Occasionally they'll be on the front, but um, you gotta have like what they want to do in mind, and try to counteract that um, as best as you can. It's never gonna be a guarantee for sure, but you gotta um, there's ways to lower the risk. In other words, um, everything inside these trains. Oh, darkness. Victor would be like darkness. Yeah. Okay. But that's pretty much all I got for this video. Hopefully it helps you out a bit. Um, yeah, I'll end it there. So, hope you enjoyed. Peace.